Well, what's going on, Cardinal Nation? Man, very rough game tonight. We lose in this one and get shut out. Yes, shut out to the Colorado Rockies 3-0. We had a lot of chances in this game and yeah, just couldn't get anything across. But it is what it is. As for the second time this season, which the first time was less than a month ago, we get shut out to the team with the worst record in baseball. Team that's on pace to set the record for the most losses in a single season. And yes, it's just disappointing. And Rocky starter Kyle Freeland pitched into the eighth inning, seven and a third scoreless innings, gave up 5 hits, walked two, struck out only two, so he put the ball in play quite a bit. As you know, Rockies have not had many quality starts this season, and so that was definitely you know definitely Freeland's best start of the season, just his third win. His ERA was close to 6 entering this start. So he I don't remember if he faced the Cardinals when we played them last month in Denver, but uh, regardless, Matthew Liberatore, not a terrible outing. He would go 4+ innings, gave up 3 runs on 4 hits, walked one, struck out three, and the Rockies take a 2-0 lead with one swing, 2-run home run in the top of the fourth by all-star catcher Hunter Goodman, a long home run. So for Goodman, his 23rd of the year, RBI 65 and 66. He's had a very good year with a 275 average currently. So that'll make it a 2-0 Rockies lead. And it would stay that way until the top of the fifth. They would go up 3-0. RBI single by Kyle Farmer. That was actually off of reliever Matt Svanson, but the run was charged to Libby. He'd be done after allowing a walk and a single with no one out. So solid job though by Matt Svanson coming in and having 4 strikeouts in relief. We had a chance to get on the board in the bottom of the sixth. We had back-to-back singles by Scott and Donovan, but fortunately Ivan Herrera would ground into a double play. That would advance Scott to third, but Nolan Gorman would ground out. So, and 1, 2, 3, 7 innings. So Kyle Freeland would get through 7 scoreless innings. And then in the top of the eighth, we would see the Cardinal debut for newly acquired right-handed pitcher Jorge Alcala. We acquired him off waivers from the Boston Red Sox. He was most recently with Boston. Was also briefly with the Minnesota Twins also for this season. And a very successful Cardinal debut. A 1-2-3 top of the eighth inning, getting 3 flyouts on 12 pitches. So nice job by Alcala, as he had a bit of a rough season with Boston and Minnesota. Had a chance again in the bottom of the eighth. Ground out by Pozo, and then Thomas Ajayci with a single, and then Victor Scott with a walk on a 7-pitch at-bat would knock out starter Kyle Freeland. So, just needing, with the tying run at the plate, Brendan Donovan, though, would strike out. Of course, he was the hero from last night. Ivan Herrera would also strike out. Then a 1-2-3 ninth inning by Ryan Fernandez striking out the side. So now he has just got called back up a week ago, and he has looked pretty solid in his couple outings back. So down by 3, entering the bottom of the ninth, anything can happen, and Nolan Gorman would get it started with a leadoff double. So just needing, another base runner, and the tying run would come to the plate. Alec Burleson, though, would fly out. Then Mason Wynn on a 2-2 pitch would fly out to center. Then Jordan Walker, our last hope, would strike out swinging. So just a rough game. We had 6 hits in this one. Left 6 runners on base, and 0 for 9 with runners in scoring position, also just one extra base hit. That was that leadoff double in the ninth by Gorman. So now just hoping that we can win the finale tomorrow, but it'll be a quick turnaround, a day game. So hopefully we can win this series and not lose for a second straight time to the Rockies and take 2 of 3 from them. And for the Rockies, this was their second shutout of the season, and their other one was against the Cardinals back last month. So, yeah, it's just a rough game, but it'll be Michael McGreevy getting the start tomorrow afternoon. He faced the Rockies last month and was very good. He had a scoreless outing his last time out. He'll be opposed by left-hander Austin Gomber, who is winless, 0-6, his ERA over 6. So, somewhat of an advantage, I guess. So till Wednesday, 1:15, Comics saying go Cards.